enjoy or like have the same career that you had if you were playing now? How much different do you think? Like, yeah, would you enjoy being an All Black right now as much as you did then?
I don't see why not. I guess, you know, the times are what they are, and you adapt and whatnot. So, like, some of the different things that you have to deal with probably off the field, you know, when it comes to things like social media, like I hate doing it, but I do it. But it would have been the same. You do what you have to do, and it was a bit like some of the things we had to do. So I don't see why it wouldn't be similar. Maybe some of the I don't know. It's an interesting question. Like I've talked to some players I played with that are still, you know, playing until recently. They say, oh, you know, the younger guys coming in had a slightly different outlook on things, which is just natural. And maybe, you know, it might have been different as a way of doing things. I don't know, but maybe not either. I don't know.
And just from an on-field point of view, given rugby as a sport has changed a lot since you were playing, do you think you'd be the player you were then?
I don't know. This game certainly changed and looks way more physical and stuff than when I was playing. And maybe it is, I don't know. But it looks like that. I reckon you just adapt. You know, like I look at my career when I started to when I finished the game, it changed quite a lot. And you know, if you don't adapt, you end up not surviving. So you've got to adapt. So I'd like to think you'd adapt. You know, it's a bit like you look at players. You know, maybe you go back to the 90s or 80s. You go, well, there's athletes there that they were good in those days. They may say, oh, well, they would have adapted because they're athletes, you know, and you put all the same stuff we had, they would have had no trouble. And I guess that'd be the same. Maybe body types and stuff. You know, like even I noticed that over the years. How strong and powerful these guys were, like big 110 kilo guys that were as fast as some of the backs, you know, like I was never that or whatever. But that's what I liked about rugby is you didn't have to necessarily tick all those boxes. You know, you had to obviously work at it, but maybe now it's become a bit more that the athlete that I don't know whether I would have kept up in that regard, but maybe you would have, I don't know.